Okay. So I'm playing Dead Rising, and I figured now would be the best time to really um, go after the grocery store guy and Carlito. Um, Preferably Carlito first, and then obviously Lisp. Um, and then obviously the grocery store guy at 6 a.m. Um, so let me think. Yeah, so I'm just obviously getting warmed up, and I guess my bright screen is kind of whatever. So with the zombies going berserk like this, I doubt the professor is going anywhere until this morning. I'm sorry you had to get involved in all this, Frank. You might want to consider spending the night here. Alright, so image in the monitor. I can't do that until the morning, 6 a.m. So, yeah, I guess all I could really do is just fight all the zombies now. So, yeah, I mean, I have like mad battle axes, which is pretty cool. In general, I like to fight all the zombies and shit. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely excited to beat this game. And there's just a hunk of meat on the floor. So I really don't know like what I feel like doing. I'm gonna play like Dead Rising today. I really don't feel like working out, honestly. Like I decided like, nah, dude, that jog's not happening today. So, like Amazon, like the credit card, basically, it's a the website is Synchrony. So I got my like my Amazon like balance card, and obviously I always document my information. So I would send a Gmail email to myself, and basically I just had my Amazon account balance on it. So I was able to like save all the information, and it's nice taking care of stuff like that, because like now obviously my Amazon card's fully set up, so like it takes a second, but it feels good when you do it. Like I do that with all my like documentation and stuff, and a little bit of organization. Like the slight like idea of organizing stuff never bothers me as a professional. So organizing stuff just comes naturally to me now, and I like it. It's definitely a very useful skill, and um, I enjoy it a lot. So, I guess here, I mean, the only natural thing I could possibly think of doing is collecting food and maybe obviously maybe taking out the psychopaths again. Um, like I don't want to call them psychopaths, but maybe like they kind of are psychopaths in my book. Um, okay, so apparently if you hit the cash register, cash falls out of it. That's hilarious. All right, so watch this. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this shit. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this shit. Use stove bonus 2000 PP. Where's that? Where's that dude? Where's Carlito? I'm gonna pwn Carlito. All right. I figure I'd make a Carlito joke because I'm gonna beat him again, a second time. He's sitting there trying to long range Carlito. It's even funny the second time. Oh, nice. So this thing respawned over here. Perfect. So I could fight Carlito with this, and I could just go to the fountain right now and fight Carlito a second time. I mean, sadly the convicts they've respawned. I guess I'll bring a knife with me. Pick up my axe as well. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go outside, fight the convicts, and kind of hop over these things. I'm glad because there was like another sweep today, and basically it was like, oh yeah, but did you fold your pages? It's like, yeah, I did. Actually, I just downloaded the page folding thing yesterday. So it's pretty legit. Cause like everyone else is like, oh my god, I'm so fat. Like holy shit, it's hot. Like why are they not even speaking English in our meetings? What the fuck, bro? And I'm just sitting there like mowing everything with my program. Like the one dude was like talking. He was like talking like about like hairspray and shit, and like and then another person like he was talking about like he's like, yeah, like whatever, like I'm just gonna like fucking, yeah, street poles, bro. Fucking swing on the street poles. Fucking like I'm like the coolest dude here. And then like another person was like oh, like I know, like okay, like whatever. So obviously like my programs are super legit. Obviously alt-right Twitter, alt-right Twitch is like, it's like, oh my god, he's gonna HGDQ us, holy shit. But you guys are literally functioning on like literally the most retarded. Oh my god, I just stuttered there. I meant to say elementary level. Sometimes I like say like the wrong word by accident. Oh, I died. Oh my god. I didn't even realize my health was low. Jesus. Alright. So, I'll show my SMG acquiring tactics. Sadly, I the I have to fry the pan again. Which is kind of racist, honestly. So I mean today, like, or before, like this is obviously stream 4 of Dead Rising, so Carlito's fucked. Like literally, like, oh my god, dude, I'm so upset though. Like I know this one restaurant that literally has like, I don't know, like 40 types of meat that they bring out on skewers, and you're just like, yeah, skewer that shit, like slice that shit for me, just slice that shit. And like Salt Bay like walks out and just like slices it, and like he's like, oh, is that enough? Do you want more? And I don't know. These bitches are trying to like bring like Daft Punk back. Alright, where the fuck am I? Alright, so I'm gonna go put a pan on the stove. On the ancestral stove. Oh, that feels so good. Alright. So at nighttime in Dead Rising, I guess when you save, maybe the SMG respawns. I'll really have to look into that. This is a submachine gun in this game. It doesn't always respawn. Like I did a mission and then it wasn't back. But basically it's super useful versus the convicts, which actually the convicts respawned. I beat them in the second stream. So now I have to fight the convicts again after I fought the clown. I defeated the clown. The clown was super cool. Like I really enjoyed listening to, like, that was like such fan service. Like nothing compares to the clown. I don't think. In the entire series. Except maybe like the Left 4 Dead 2 roller coaster in the multiplayer map. Like fighting on that was kind of cool. And like the idea of like the space gnome. Like they had like a gnome you could send into space. I mean, that was kind of a cool idea too. Alright, kicked softball. Oh yeah, dude. I just nutmegged that dude. Damn, they took out my nuts and buried it. That's crazy. Just calling these bitches squirrels. So, what's it called? I noticed there's like an electric wire that squirrels run on near my house, and like there's like one huge tree, and they basically run from one side of the electric wire to the other to another tree, and I always see one in front of like many other squirrels that follow along, and like sometimes like it looks like he's like way faster at it than them. And like they're like, oh okay, like we'll chase after on like the thing, and then like they stop and their tails like feel the electric thing, and they're like, yeah, I guess like maybe we can make it. Is he fucking with us? And he's like, no bro, like I'm legit, like this tree is like fucking sick. And like it's like raining and shit, and like I'm just standing there, I'm like, am I about to witness a squirrel kill itself on a tree? Like I've seen one time in the library, obviously. One time in the library, I saw a baby squirrel fall from the tree. So it definitely is possible. There we go. Oh, this good dude drives too, dude? Jeez. And my axe broke. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna eat this hand, I guess. Kill him. I didn't even put the pan on the stove. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna bring more health. I mean, the battle axes break way too quickly. I think I'm underrating the katana. Like, I was favoring the battle axe a little bit, and very unfairly. I think I gave him, like, obviously it does a lot of damage, but the katana definitely lasts much longer. So you got to keep that in mind, like, while you're obviously running across Leisure Park in Dead Rising 1. Let's see what Jesse has to say. No, I don't agree with you. Okay. Alright, so step one, clear the elevator. Obviously the hunting knife from the like the dudes with the yellow shirts are very clutch. They're always like one hit KO. Except at night, obviously the zombies have way more health, as you can tell by their red eyes. So nighttime is definitely more dangerous, but honestly I don't even recognize or feel like any like nerves fighting the zombies because of how intelligent I am. Like, see, he just dropped the hunting knife, as I mentioned. So I was looking for my Dead Rising 2 strategy guide, but I can't find it. I was gonna show it on stream. Because basically it has the Spanish lady and she's holding a huge sniper in it, just in reference to like Carlito. So I can kind of show it off, but whatever. Like I was looking for my Wii modes, and I found them. Obviously, I was like, my friend totally took them. Holy shit! Nobody's ever taken anything from me except my friend. He took my 3DS once, and borrowed it, but he gave it back. That shit pissed me off. I didn't even play my 3DS. Like I played it, like I was sitting outside of Best Buy, like after a workout, and I was sitting there like enjoying the fresh air in like the spring, and I had my 3DS, and I was like, wow, it's 3D, holy shit. I played it for like 30 minutes. That's about it. I evolved like my water Pokemon, and that was it. And then I had my and then I went home and I had a pineapple mojito, which was pretty cool. Pineapple basil mojito. Yeah, I need more health. Get my katana, more health, and then I'm going. I'm outie. Sometimes I just burp in poor people's faces. I sense poverty and I just burp. It's a weird reflex, but sometimes it has to be done, especially as like a superior human being. All right, so did I pick up the katana? Yeah, I did. Of course. So yesterday on stream, I saw some dude. He was sitting there and he had his lighting on, and obviously he was showing off his upper chest muscle, chest bone area, and he called me out. I don't think he meant to, but he totally did. Like he turned his whispers off and shit. So obviously, like, I don't know. Like I figured I'd like log in for like 1 hour because she streams for like 14 hours a day. So I don't know. Like I whispered to him, he's like, speed run Silent Hill. And no, I would never play Silent Hill again. I already beat it on stream, so it no longer exists. I already did all like my artwork of it. I took my Silent Hill photos. I already beat obviously Dead Rising before, but I didn't beat it on stream, so it doesn't count. Jeez, dude. This guy's beating me up. So, Capcom made this game, and they also made Mega Man Legends. Which, obviously, it's pretty obvious, based on, like, the boss mechanics. They obviously changed up the game. Like, no longer were they like, oh yeah, like, obviously, like, cartoony games don't work. Like, we need just zombies and like zombies and guns, and that's kind of where Capcom went. Like they're like, oh yeah, like everything's Resident Evil, and it works. Activision's like, all right, like we'll do some fan service, like Crash Bandicoot, whatever. Like they had like Commando and Call of Duty, so they could do whatever. Oh, I could drive this now. It's kind of cool. Oh, you can drive this thing. Alright, Twitch chat, what do you think? Wow, dude. That was incredible. Alright, so now I'm just gonna get more battle axes for the grocery store fight. This is kind of cool. I've never done this before. I didn't know this. I wonder if this is how my friend got the 50,000 zombie kills. Like he just did like the beginning mission and like killed the clown and then like kept her starting and like driving the car around. Or was that Gears of War? Seriously. I know he did the seriously achievement. He rode on like the thing's back and he turreted them all. He didn't play Gears of War Ultimate Edition though. So, I don't know. I wish like I could make like my code, like my programming, like a video game. Like it's like, alright, you play Halo, maybe like you unlock like programming, like lesson 1. And it's like, I don't know. Like Halo on Veteran, you learn how to trade options. This is pretty cool. I enjoy this a lot. I can do this all day. I wonder if the zombies keep respawning. Oh wow, dude. I have missions? Holy shit. Oh my god. I forgot. I had no idea. So, I read online that streaming it actually increases your poise, like your poise meter. Like you're able to sit up straight much more properly because you do it more often. So you train that exact muscle you need to sit up straight, which improves posture. So I figured out like the final piece in the puzzle. So I can't do image in the monitor yet, obviously. Like I tried. You need to do it at like I think 6 a.m. I'm pretty sure. I mastered the knee drop skill. Nice. Perfect. So I should be able to do image in the monitor soon, I guess. Alright, so I'm enjoying this, honestly. Like Like, I already leveled up once. I don't even know what the max level is. I'm pretty sure it's 50. So, I played Need for Speed Underground 1 on PS2, one stream of it. And I really don't know what to think about it. Because, like, it was kind of like, I don't know, like, the music was cool. Like, today, this morning, like, I woke up and randomly, like, one of the songs was in my head. So, like, I think it was, what, 3 weeks later, the song appeared in my head. So, that's pretty cool. Like, I was sitting there, and I was like, or some shit, I don't know. Oh, that was a clean, like, stretch of zombies. I don't know why people don't know how text messaging works. Like, okay, goodbye. I don't know why people, like, what is it? Yeah, so, like, my text messages, randomly I put my text messages on silent by accident for one person. So now that person, like, I told them, I was like, alright, I turned my text messages off to silent, because, like, you never read your text. But, like, I always have my headphones in. So I was like, no, like, I turned off silent on text messages. So now you can text me, and I just always call them. Or whatever. Very annoying. But it's fine, I mean, it's not fine. I'm gonna go get my battle axes now. I can't do this any longer. You think I forgot what side I'm on? I don't forget. I never forget. Alright. Tired of this shit. Go grab my battle axe. Going right into that grocery store. And I'm gonna chop this dude's head off after I get this submachine gun over here. So I could kill Carlito too. If it lets me. I don't know if, like, the image in the monitor just isn't working or what. But if it's not, whatever. I'm over it. Carlito, already beat Carlito. I'll beat Steven in the Seance grocery. Wow, that sword broke. That's kind of crazy. Alright, Frank, I'm glad you're still alive. Jess is really worried about you. Maybe you ought to stop by the security room to see her. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I could stop by, like, the security room. But first, I mean, I'm gonna grab some battle axes from the antique shop here. My streamer just went offline, so I have to switch. Oh, can I pause? I could pause. 1 second. Alright, perfect. So before, I was listening to another streamer. He was basically he was replaying Mario Falling with also the penguin noise. And it was super legit, because obviously I was like, I had just played Dead Rising 3, and like I ran around and I fought the clown, and I was like kind of up there, because like, not really though, because obviously, like, my room's comfortable, and like it's super comfortable to sit in and relaxing, and I mean my workday was relatively easy. being on like I don't know, like a hiatus as uh, like playing Dead Rising. So it's kind of cool how they have like an antique shop in this game though, because like I mean Silent Hill has an antique shop in it also. Um, so it's kind of like a cool like parallel or something. I grab my battle axes. All right, perfect. All right, I could get katanas here too. Katanas last longer, so I'll grab one katana for the road. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the main lobby that I was just at. I just have to run across. I get like bend it like Beckham and put on like the Essence David Beckham fragrance. He also has like the wood, which is like it's basically like fashioned after like wood as like a scent. Cause like you can't really even know like who you want to smell like, right? Like I guess naturally you're like, all right, so do I want to smell like David Beckham, or do I want to smell like? I don't really think about it. I never tried. Like I've never worn like whatever it's called that men. Oh, cologne. Like wearing cologne, like is I've never done it. All right, so I should be like once I go back past Leisure Park. Yeah, what is this, Wonderland? Yeah, this is Wonderland. So I could drive the car, I guess, across Leisure Park now, so it takes less time, which is kind of useful, I guess. Like it's not really like necessarily that cool. I don't know where the car went. I guess maybe they respawn. I should have grabbed the submachine gun for the Carlito fight. Whatever. All right. Let me think. Let me think. I really don't know, dude. Here's like my Mewtwo holographic card. Look at that shit. Just take that in. Alright. Yeah, pretty legit. I don't know. I already talked about like the YouTube previews that I saw yesterday on my last stream. So I really have no other comment. I deleted like all social media. Like completely. Besides Reddit. And now my Reddit, it doesn't load when I'm listening to Twitch. So I don't use Reddit anymore. I spotted 2 people hold up. Shoe stores. Oh, so I did lose image in the monitor. Whatever. It's still the first day. How'd they all expire? Yeah. Whatever. I should be able to, I guess, I should be able to do this thing right here. Like if I just talk to Jesse. Yeah, it says image in the monitor. So, how do I start the image in the monitor? With the zombies going berserk like this, I doubt the professor's going anywhere until morning. I'm sorry you had to get involved in all this, Frank. You might want to consider spending the night here. So I guess I have to like fall asleep or something to start the mission. Do I have to notice the monitor? Image in the monitor. I guess I'll chug my chocolate milk. Like, I really don't understand this mission. Let me Google how to start image in the monitor. That's kind of ridiculous, honestly. How to start image in the monitor. Dead Rising. It's a cutscene. It says it automatically starts. I have to, I guess, answer Otis's call. So, I don't know. I guess I have to, like, never thought I'd get involved in an adventure like this. This is so exciting I can't sleep. I guess I basically need to somehow farm Otis's call. So, I mean, like Dead Island 2, like the trailer for it, it has like an iPod. The guy's like running and he's wearing all white, and he listens to like an iPad track, and basically they like chase after him in like an ice cream truck, and like everything just like goes to shit. It's a pretty cool trailer. I was a huge fan of the Scooby-Doo movie Escape from Zombie Island. That was a pretty legit movie. If you've ever watched Scooby-Doo, it's like way cooler than Scooby-Doo. That movie actually scared the shit out of me. But that was back in the day, maybe like first grade. I don't know. That was in addition to like Scooby-Doo and stuff. I mean Resident Evil. So I think the convicts are still out here. Again? Yeah. Yeah, they're still out here. So, just gonna ignore them. And then maybe I can get Otis's call on the other side. So I guess maybe like to do image in the monitor, like if you beat the clown, you have to also beat the convicts. I really don't understand. And then you get Otis's call on the other side instead of like the normal spot. I never had a problem doing the Carlito sniper mission. I know I like went out of my way to do the bomb mission once. So I ordered my second Wii converter today, and my second Wii converter didn't work. Like the first one, it worked with just video, and the audio didn't work, and the second one, it didn't work with video. It was like HD, CP, copyright, whatever. So I tried Google, I tried YouTube, and nothing really works. I have so many Wii games, but whatever. Alright, so I need to like farm Otis's call. So I'm gonna go to the entrance plaza, which is south of the food court, and maybe I'll be able to call it. And if not, I could just get more battle axes. I could go try to save the Japanese tourists also. It's another option. I have chainsaws here, nice. Gonna take the sledgehammers. These chainsaws are whack. In Dead Rising 3, I like how you can combine the weapons. I like the spray, and I like the electric battery hammer. That's pretty fun. And like I really liked the bulldozer with the flamethrower. So you could basically like run people over with like a bulldozer, and you combine it with like spikes and a flamethrower and like turbo, like nitro, and you could basically just like steamroll. It's like a steamroller instead of a bulldozer, and you could just steamroll in a motorcycle all the zombies, and it's pretty legit. Yeah, Otis should call me soon. I'm gonna go in Entrance Plaza. Maybe it calls me once I'm over here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at that. Some things are too beautiful to be forgotten. That's the antique store, Nick Knackery. That's where all the battle axes are. As I mentioned, obviously the antique store is in, it's in like Silent Hill 1. And basically, like in the antique store, like you go behind like a book cabinet and you find like a demonic summoning ritual like place, and you really don't know why that's there. Like, did your character find it? Like, and like what is the antique store? Like, whose antique store is it? How does it relate to the main character? Is it his antique store, or is it just any antique store? Because like they also had like the watchtower like above like the building, and like there was like a clown costume hanging in it, and I thought Dead Rising did the clown perfectly. And like I wish Dead Rising, honestly, like sadly Silent Hill didn't do the clown, but Dead Rising did the clown, so whatever. At least they didn't do the clown like from what I've seen so far. Like, obviously, I just did Silent Hill 1. I'm doing the remaining Silent Hill soon. Like, I got Downpour and a few other ones. Oh, they have a book called Eric in here. That's great. Oh, I got the bee here. Maybe I need to No, I already saved. I was like, maybe I need to save where I like I need to maybe I need to go in the security room this way. Like I really don't know. So in Evil Within 2, like this one area, like at the end, like where you see like the huge like portal monster, it kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It's wielded shut. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why it's wielded shut. I mean, I know Otis opens it after the mission too, but I don't know why I can't do image in the monitor. It really makes no sense to me. Like I lost 600 zombie kills. Let me load my game. Select.